Recorded Books Incorporated presents an unabridged recording of Deal to Die For by Les Standiford, narrated by Ron McLarty. This work is copyrighted 1996 by Les Standiford. This recording is copyrighted 1999 by Recorded Books Incorporated. Small-time building contractor John Deal's life is unraveling faster than a film reel spinning off a projector. And now he's beginning an investigation that will pull him into the vortex of a scheme run by Chinese gangsters looking to make a killing in the porno movie industry. Les Standiford opens with a verse from the Tao Te Ching. Know, therefore, that the sword is a cursed thing, which the wise man uses only if he must. And now, Deal to Die For.
Chapter 1. You know how the Chinese like to have sex, Paco? It was Richard Mandanian's voice, drifting up to him from the back of the limo. They were high in the Hollywood Hills now, Paco Edwards piloting the unfamiliar barge-like limo along twisty Mulholland Drive. Paco readjusted his grip on the wheel. I hadn't much thought about it, he said, trying to get a better look at what was going on back there. The little guy, Mandanian, had dropped the glass that separated the main compartment so they could talk, or so that Paco could watch and listen, was probably more like it. Paco had met Mandanian and the woman he was back there with at some bar his new landlord had directed him to. Larry's, Harry's, Gary's. Some hang out a couple of blocks up La Cienega from the Beverly Center. Crowded little place, between a limo service and a flower shop. His landlord, guy with a shaved head and a stud driven through his tongue, looking him over. Jeans, boots, an unconstructed jacket the clerk in the Beverly Center had sworn was the latest thing, finally nodding. You should do all right in there. And it seemed he had. Exactly like we do, Mandanian said, finishing it, laughing at his own joke. You mean while they ride around in big cars with other people driving? Paco said, hearing the edge in his voice. You two be nice, the woman said. She'd started all this. He knew she had. Invited him to join their table in the crowded place, had laughed at Paco's Texas shtick, throwing back her head, showing her perfect teeth.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?